Hello, it's Kelly here, Animal Instinct. Made it through the first week of Stitch Mania 2020 and today's Friday, May the 8th. I'm back to do a recap of my first week doing my first Stitch Mania. There's a little kitten next to me, so that's what the squeaking noises are. You'll see him shortly. What I'll do is pop in some clips. I've filmed a clip each night of what I've been working on during the day and then finding out what I'd be working on the next day. So I'll pop those in here. Okay, let's spin for the kickoff of Stitch Mania 2020 for May the 1st. Excellent start. Hey guys, it's the end of May the 1st, day 1 of Stitch Mania, and yes, that's a sleeping cat on my lap. We'll see how long she lasts there. For today, I spun on my Tiny Decisions wheel, crossed wing collection, chipping sparrow biscore nest. I'll pop a photo in of where I was. This is stitched on 28 count antique white linen. 2 strands of floss over 2 strands of fabric, except for the eggs, which is 1 strand of floss over 1 strand of fabric. And this is where I got to. I'm really happy with my progress. I've completely finished the top section. So all the eggs are 1 over 1 there. They were quite fun to stitch. And then I've made a bit more of an impact, I guess, on the back. So really looking forward to finishing this one and putting it together. It's really small. See my hand? So that's that one. Now you might be able to hear the rain in the background. We've had amazing rain here the last few days. Now all that we have left to do is spin for day 2. Now, can I do this? Let's see. Now, are you going to let... Okay. Righto, let's see what we've got. Gabrielle, excellent. We'll catch you tomorrow. It's the evening of May the 2nd. And I'm coming to you from my stitching chair again, feet up on the recliner under the blanket with my stitching buddy on my lap. Today I've been busy working on Gabrielle. She is a little seal kit that I got as a freebie from Gecko Rouge. She's part of their Swirlies collection, which is a series of sort of cartoon animals. She was a freebie as part of a Christmas surprise pack that I bought 2 Christmases ago in 2018. I think she's on 14 count. I'm just using the fabric that came with her. To be honest, probably not my favourite whip that I want to work on in that huge pile of whips on the cart. But that's okay. I think she's going to make a cute little cushion. So I'll pop a photo in of where I was. And I've made really good progress. A bit surprised really. This is her now. So I filled in the whites of the eyes. I've done the cheek, the pink and the purple of the cheeks. I've done the grey, which is basically she's going to be all grey. You can't even tell, but there are 3 different shades of grey on her skin. And I really can't tell the difference looking at it through the camera. And I also did some of the outline. So it was a bit of a tough slog, but that's a lot of just sort of blocks of colour. I prefer changing things around a bit. And you can see my needle minder there. This is fine. With the fire blazing all around him, a little bit like life at the moment. But Gabrielle can now go away for the month. And let's see what we spin for May the 3rd. Now let's hope my stitching buddy won't mind me, oh sorry, resting the iPad on her. And let's see. Excellent. I think we got the May installment of the Modern Folk Embroidery 2020 sale emailed yesterday. I'm way behind that, but I'm going to enjoy stitching on that tomorrow. We also have a new little friend joining us tomorrow. Poor Jemima has no idea what's coming her way. We're having little Reggie, the 11-week-old kitten, arriving tomorrow, so maybe you'll get to meet him tomorrow. We'll see. Hi guys, just checking in quickly. Today's May the 3rd, and I have a very big distraction, or a very little big distraction. This is Reggie. He came home with me today. He's a beautiful Reggie. Gonna say hello? He's a little purring machine. And when he's not sleeping on me being cute, he is a little bit crazy. I'm not sure how my stitching's gonna go while he settles in. I haven't put a single stitch in yet, and it's about, I think it's about 7 o'clock on May the 3rd in the evening. But I just wanted to introduce him because isn't he beautiful? All right, back to the regular updates. It's the end of May the 3rd, and this is what I spun for today, Modern Folk Embroidery's 2020 sale, the family patchwork sampler. I'll pop a photo in of where I was before. And this is where I got to today. It's been an absolute fizzer of a day stitching wise. All I managed to do was this little section here. Nothing to do with the pattern. I think it's beautiful. It's all to do with, if I can show you, down my jumper, hopefully not inappropriate, my little boy, Reggie. Yeah, I just haven't really been able to focus, and he's really good. He doesn't seem to mind that I'm stitching while he's asleep. But I've just been really tired and unfocused, but that's okay. So we'll pop this one away and let's have a look at what we're going to get for tomorrow. Oh, excellent. It's the evening of May the 4th, and I spun the Queen Mermaid for today. I hadn't really made much of a start on her at all, but I'm pretty happy with my progress. I'll pop a photo in here of where I was. And this is what I got done today. So I put all of that white in, and the dark green down amongst the white, and then down to the bottom right there as well. I enjoyed working on it. It's a very nice fabric to stitch on, and yet another one that I look forward to working on again after Mania. So I'll pop her away. No cats on my lap tonight. Little Reggie's gone to bed, and Jemima is stalking around looking for him. Okay, so let's see what we've got for tomorrow. Oh, nice. Great. It's the evening of the 5th of May, and today I spun Teresa Wentzler's Trade Winds. It's a really pretty sampler. I haven't seen too many people working on this one. I found it on a stash unload site on Facebook last year. I'll pop a photo in of where I was. I'm working on, I think it's either 28 or 32 count linen, just antique white linen. And this is where I am now. So I finished off all the skin of this mermaid. She looks a bit funny, but I think she'll look really good when I pop the back stitches in. And then I've started filling in some of the waves that she's swimming in here. I'm sorry if you can hear cats crying and hissing in the background. We're still working on that. Another one that I really enjoyed working on. So we'll pop those away and we'll spin for tomorrow. It's getting cooler here in Adelaide, so I've got the heated blanket actually on tonight. It's very nice and cozy. All right. Mind the light glare. Let's do it. Oh gosh. Okay. It's the 7th of May and I spun Firefly, a Gecko Rouge kit with artwork by Jenny Parks. If you're familiar with the TV show Firefly, you'll recognise the characters, although in the show they're humans, not cats. This is a really large kit and it just does seem a bit mad to just pull it out for a few hours stitching tonight, but that's okay, that's the rules. I'll pop a photo in of where I was. And tonight I've focused in this little section here and I've got 369 stitches. So Firefly will go away. Actually, just for fun, I've still got Pattern Keeper out. I thought I'd show you. I think you can hear little Reggie crying in the background. He's just heard my voice. Oops. He's supposed to be in bed. The colour I was working in, number 88, I've only got 123,322 stitches left in that colour. And I am 2.33% done. So 369 stitches tonight on Firefly. Right, so let's spin for tomorrow. Oh dear, poor little boy. It's a tough life being a kitten. Yeah, hope that's stuck there. And yes, it's very late, it's just gone after midnight. Whoops. Okay, let's see what we're doing tomorrow. Ah, excellent. I'm happy with that. Catch you tomorrow. It is Thursday, May the 7th, and I spun Lucy Beam, I Will Cut You, the drum roll. Nice fun stitch. Didn't get too much done today. Got a nice relaxed happy kitty there. I worked on the scissors. Got the blades done, so still plenty to go on that. It's fun. I like how the blades kind of look old and weathered. So Lucy Beam will go away, and let's have a look at what's happening tomorrow. Okay, can I do this one-handed? Let's have a look. Ooh, the chatelaine. See you tomorrow. So it's been a really fun week. I've really enjoyed my first week of Mania, and I'm really motivated to keep it up and keep working on one whip every single day. Reggie coming to join the family has been interesting. He's absolutely adorable, but he's certainly slowed my stitching down because he is very interested in it. So I just have to be a little bit careful about that. So today I spun my chatelaine, so I'm doing the Taj Mahal chatelaine on 32 count black linen. I managed to do a little bit on my lunch break. I pretty much finished the stitching on that bottom left corner, So I'm just coming across to work on the bottom right corner. I really need to work on this during the day because it helps to have something light in front of you so you can see the holes. When you've got a light shining directly on the linen, you can't really see the holes very well, I found. So it's just a bit hard today because I've been working all day. I managed to get a little bit of stitching in at lunch, and yeah, I'll have to hopefully get a little bit before the sun goes down, but once it's dark it's quite challenging. That's okay. It's been really fun to pull that out. So I thought it's a little bit earlier than I normally spin the wheel, but why don't we spin the wheel now and see what's up for tomorrow. Here we go. Hello, are you going to say hello? Come here. Oh, that is pitiful. What's that noise you're making? He's settling in really well. He and Jemima are getting on better. There's still a way to go, but progress every day. Yeah, he's just beautiful. Right, you have to hop down. Okay. Now, hopefully there won't be too much of a reflection. Okay, and oh, excellent. Okay. So I've got a little admission to make. I received the first instalment of, this month's instalment of the Woodland sale earlier in the week, and I did make a start. I can't remember when, one of the evenings. So that's for Saturday. I think I might be able to finish that. We'll see. We'll, yeah, I guess leave it there for now, and I'll check in with you next week. Let me know if this format worked okay for you. My other option would be just to sort of go through my whips sort of at the end of the week. It was quite good just filming little snippets, so I'm kind of easy either way. I've really been enjoying watching everyone's progress, and let's keep it up. See ya.